Hello, future self. Ram says hello as well. Quick vlog update. Haven't vlogged much at all recently, which is very bad for me, because I said that I was going to in New Year. I was like, oh, I'm going to vlog every day. Or like twice a week. Didn't happen. So, we have 6 weeks until off church. Ram has been, or Ram will be entered for off church. Hazelton Manor, Crown Farm, not in this order because I can't remember what order they're in, but off church is first. And I'm a little bit scared. Very scared. Trying really hard not to swear here because I'm really scared. I've been having lessons with Amanda, which have been going really well. And we have nailed our jumping. Like, our jumping is superb at the moment. Feeling rather confident, and I will feel rather confident until the day before, and then I'm going to have a wobble. I know I am. Had my first fall of 2025 yesterday. No, day before yesterday. And it was a really silly fall. So we were doing relative distance, which I do not like. I really struggle with counting strides, so we have simplified it after I fell off with just hold, because for some reason this monkey, you can ask her to take a long one and she won't. Will you? She just won't. So if you ask her to do a long stride instead of a short stride, she's like, nope. If anyone jumps on the bandwagon, there's nothing wrong with her. And it's just the way she is. She has got enough power in her back legs, and she springs enough that you can collect her, and she can get really deep to a fence and then just ping and get out the way. And Isla was like, my friend, she was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So basically that's what we're doing. We're holding into our distances. And I gave her mixed messages because we had a refusal, because this one particular fence, it was a corner fence. I don't like corners. I've decided this. I really don't like corners. They really freak me out. I think it's because they're not the same all the way across. They have like a point, and I don't like it at all. So we were doing corner fence. First time we went over it, we cleared it beautifully, and then it went up and I cleared it beautifully, and it was fabulous, and it was the best jump of the entire session, and it felt amazing. We were doing it as part of a dog leg, so it was 2 jumps, and we did it really nicely. And then I came in, backed out of the last stride, and so she stopped. Completely my fault, stayed on, and then came round again and over tried and was like, come on, we got this. Pushed her too hard, she got into no man's land and went, I can't jump from here. Did a massive sliding stop, and I jumped before she did and ended up on the floor. But she put me down so gently, not bruised, not hurt at all. And that's the first time I've fallen off without my body protector on and not got hurt, so can't really complain about that, really, can I? So yes, got back on, carried on as normal, confidence decidedly not dented, which is good. And so yes, it's now just a case of, cool, I can leave my hot chocolate on the door, this is nice. It's now just a case of keeping the training up despite the, quite frankly, atrocious weather we currently have outside at the moment. It is vile. But her jumping is going well, her dressage is going well, she's putting on so much muscle. She needs to go up a gullet size actually in saddle, because she's put on so much muscle in her shoulders. I've got some bits that I need to get for off church. I need to get things, you know, the little bits like hair nets and what else do I need to get? I've got a tie pin already just in case I need one. I probably need to get a stock because I don't have one of those. So the little odds and ends I need to get. Need to practice plaiting for her because she's got so much mane, and it will be plaited. I am determined of that. So yes, basically we've got a lot to do. My friend decided that I should start, or gave me the advice to start, interval training, which I expected to be really hard, and I expected her to struggle. She no struggle. So we're doing for her first session, and I was like, we're going to do 3 minutes canter, 1 minute walk, 3 minute canter, 1 minute walk, 3 minute canter, 1 minute walk, stop, cool off. At the end of 3 minute canter, I was dying, like my legs and my knees, actually my ankles were sore, like my ankles were screaming at me. So I was like, okay, I need to stop now. She was like, oh no, we can keep going. And I was like, no, really, Ram, we will walk now. And she was like, no, I can keep going. And I was like, I can't. Even if you can, I can't. You're too gung-ho, Mrs. So fitness work, beautiful. Going really nicely. Incredibly pleased with her. So I'm going to try and vlog every few days. I'm going to try and vlog some more of my hacks. I'm going to set the camera up on the fence and vlog some of my sessions, because otherwise I will not be able to look back on this journey to our first event, which I'm very, very frightened of. And I would really like to look back on it. So I need to pull my finger out my bum and get on with it, basically. So fingers crossed we start vlogging much more, and look forward to looking back on the journey in like a year's time. And hopefully not going, my God, what was I thinking? Oh, out!